Hello, Gundam freak! Well, today we're gonna talk about a very interesting topic. We're gonna talk about Gunpla lines up 2016. The pick from this video is actually based on my personal build experience and some of the experience that been shared by my customer and my friend, and some are based on the research that I found from online and based on the video that I watched from other YouTubers. This video we're just gonna talk about the best of 2016. For the worst, or for the worst, we're just gonna talk about that in different video because it's gonna be bad, real bad. Choosing the 2016 best model kit is actually a very tough choice making, because a lot of the kit that produced from the Bandai, especially the best one, most of them is quite equivalent good. And how I judge and give score is based on the design, the nut removing part, the panel line, the detailing of the inner frame and the outer frame, and the joint, the functionality, and the possibility of kit bashing. A lot of them I try to filter up from this category and I put in an honorable mention. And in honorable mention I also will do another video, because to squeeze everything in one, it's very difficult for you guys to digest, and for myself as well. I wasn't gonna choose this model kit in the beginning, but until I saw there's a kit that already built by Kelvin, and I go play around with it, and then I try out the gimmick. Well, it doesn't feel very heavy, it doesn't feel very fat, but this kit, the design is very unique. I love the shield very much. I love the body chest, and the waist, well, it's not much of a special thing, but if you look at the back, my god, even though the lower leg part is a bit like simple and empty, but overall the experience of building it, I believe, is quite unique, because from online I've been heard quite a lot of good feedback about this kit, and most of them giving a quite good feedback. And the best part is the face you can open. Number 7 is Gyan slot. These kits, when they start to release the box art that day, I tell myself, yes, I'm going to go through this fella. And surprisingly, I didn't build it, but some of my friends, they build it and they say it's stunning. I mean, this is a major upgrade from Gyan, the original version, which is, I find it's more tough, more, I don't know, it look more awesome, and of course the proportion, everything is just look so balancing. This is a very well upgraded version for Gyan. The weapon is well made, the backpack comes with the clear part over here, and of course Gyan's identity, you can't miss out the shield. There are expansion part you can add in to like complement the model kit. So overall, the nutmark, I'm not sure how much it is, but so far Gundam Build Fighters nutmark cleaning process is not much. It's quite clean, it's quite straightforward. Most of them, the box art is definitely great. Number 6 is my favorite of Reborn 100. Yes, Efreet Custom MS-08. Underappreciated by a lot of fans, but when I do the unboxing and I go through a lot of detailing, especially for the surface of this guy over here, my god. I mean, you guys look at it. The color is striking. Alright, the face is killing. Well, I love one thing about this Efreet is the weapon. There's two swords here. It's a transparent sword, which is badass. It's monster. And this kit is quite heavy. I love the fact that the launcher, the missile launcher that attached to the side leg is very well made. The white part over here, especially the white part, is actually a separate part. You don't need to use the sticker to stick on it to make it very detailed. Yeah. Overall, so far RE, other than the Nightingale, most of the articulation and the joint and the sticker all comes with it is just nice. It won't too heavy. It's not too like weird. Just nice. Reborn 100 so far haven't failed me yet, except for the number 5 Astaroth Origin Guidance Appearance. This kit I built when I was like having my holiday in the hometown. My god, it was splendid. One thing I love about Astaroth is because the design is very distinguished and the design is very different from the Iron Blood Orphan series. I mean, you see the leg. Isn't that awesome? And the weapon, how they design the weapon, how they make the weapon to hold it is seriously brilliant. They have this like one holder mount to your sword, because the sword, if you notice, is huge and it's heavy. I think they call it like sword hammer, this thing. And if you notice the holder behind over here, there's a sword that insert inside that sword hammer, which is, I find it brilliant. The transformation is quite easy, straightforward. The panel line is good. The face, yeah, it was right. I struggle a little bit for the side plane panel, but I think it's quite straightforward and easy and fun to build. Really fun to build. Sticker, well, the sticker you have to struggle a bit because, for example, the white part over here, so you need to like be patient and to be precise and be careful when you stick. Number 4, yes, Barbatos High Resolution. I know why I choose this guy. Why is this not even a full Gunpla? But for me, part of it is still Gunpla, and part of it is something like a fixed figuration. What I love about this is the fact that the design that been invested in this high res, the outer frame, the glossiness, the metallic, everything is stunning. The pricing, yes, I have to agree the price is a little bit like expensive, but you can't deny that the joint, the gimmick, the sticker come with it, especially the shoulder over here, you notice here, is really having a full articulation and full gimmick. This part over here in non-grade 1100 is fixed. Not much gimmick, but this one, it comes with it. So if for a lazy builder and a hardcore collector, they want this Barbatos in full experience, in a sense of gimmick for assemble, from assemble to like make a posing, definitely get this. One of my favorite is the weapon. It's well designed, it's perfect, and it's clean. And the shoulder, you can see the piston over here is movable, it's functionable. This is the front. It's beautiful, it's seriously beautiful. The back. And what I love about, one thing about this high resolution is the backpack here. If you guys have this 1100, you will notice that you have to like change other part to get that gimmick to holding the gun. But this one, when you open, is fully functionable and you can do the posing and gimmick without changing the inside part, which is, I really appreciate that. Number 3, Barbatos Lupus HG. Why I didn't choose Barbatos Lupus 1100 is because the 1100, for me, the inner frame is quite common, and I think some of the part that the nut is quite strong, and it took some time for me to build, so I don't get that excitement. But for the Barbatos Lupus HG, I love the fact that it doesn't consume me a lot of time. I really enjoy the process of building it, the sticker, and I like one thing about this is the sword mace. The sword mace is really heavy, but yet the joint is you still can hold it, which is perfect. Budget wise, it's very good. It's not so expensive. Here you see the box art, it's beautiful. The back, it's a very clean built kit, and I think that you guys should really try get it. Number 2 and number 1, I have to struggle to choose that too, because for me to define which one is number 1, which one is number 2, is difficult due to a lot of factors of how strong that kit, how good the plastic quality and the design. Number 2, Freedom 2.0 Master Grade. Well, this kit is really whole new level of revampation from the Freedom old version. A lot of gimmick been added, a lot of articulation been added, a lot of detailing, especially the surface, been provided. I love the new gimmick, especially the part wing. You can see this part over here, you can flap out, and then they even added one extra wing for each side, which is the old one. You will notice that this blue part over here is lesser one. The weapon is quite normal. Generally, this kit is just mostly upgrade in the sense of the outer, because if you notice one thing, the inner frame for this kit is very less. Even though it looks nice, but it's very less. Here, the arm is hollow. This arm is hollow. What you see here is what you get, especially the inner frame. Even the side over here is without inner frame. So over here, the side over here, that's it. That's it. That is what you get. I love the full blast version, which is all the weapon open up and you full blast the whole gesture and the gimmick. This is what you get. See that? You guys really have to get it. There is one or two disappointing thing that, which is for me to decide to put in number 2. Number 1 is there is some weakness when it comes to the chest part over here. Especially the chest over here is a little bit loose, and some you have to like add in some blue tag and to straighten or maybe put some glue. And the second one is the lower joint leg nearby the crotch there, because the plastic over there is a little bit, the blue part over here, if you're not careful, bend the leg and try to do posing, it will break. So if you guys want to make some pose and want to like move the leg, pay extra careful with this part. But overall, I would say it's a must-get kit for 2016. It's a must-get. Get it. Number 1. This kit, for me to choose number 1 is because the experience of building it, the hype, and not much of struggle. Well, it's a quite plain kit, but for me, I find it that the kit has too much detail, or too much crowded. It's just not as nice as, I don't know, it's just my personal point of view. I choose Grim Girt Iron Blood 1100. I built this kit, it took me like one day like that, because I slowly do the panel line. It's not much of a sticker. The sticker I think just feel from the gun, from the eye, that's it. I love the fact the design of this, especially the outer frame. The posing, the articulation, the joint, everything is solid. Really solid. The face design is one of my favorite because it's very unique. It's the most outstanding when it comes to color, when it comes to detailing, and it comes to stability. This kit, even though it looks very slim or what, but seriously solid. The leg is very solid. The hand joint is very strong. And the weapon is very simple. It's just 2 blades, which is you can hide. I love the gimmick that you can hide your weapon from the side shield on the left and right. The look from behind, it's quite simple, it's quite clean. This is my kind of model kit, and which I recommend you guys to get it, seriously to get it. Well, this is the inner frame. It's quite straightforward, it's quite simple, and if you notice, the side skirt is actually from the joint, the leg over here. It's not from the upper part. For me, the selling point of Green Guard is the weapon shield, the face, and that sexy leg. Overall, this is my 2016 Gunpla lineup picked up, which is, I find it very satisfying year for that particular year, and a lot of good kits being released. And I'm happy that I built this 1100 Green Guard and also Freedom 2.0. That's all my 2016 review for the Gunpla lineup. I hope you guys like it, and I would like to know that which is your 2016 Gunpla lineup kits. If you have a lot, if you have very less, please leave your comment below because I would like to hear from you guys too. Now, prepare for 2016 worst Gunpla